What up, people? Revan the Legend here, and welcome back to 80's Mania Wrestling Returns. It is time for the draft. Let's go. So we've already arranged some bits. I'm going to send some people away to some other federations. So we're going to quickly look at the roster. People I've sent away. Aurora, not really ready for her to come in yet. Her push is still a bit low. Britt Buckingham. Chameleon Kid, kind of a weird one. He did very briefly challenge for the world title for a little bit, but he's gone now. Mighty Leo, Troglo's gone. Papa Chopper. Pat Cabbage, that's probably the most surprising one because he's been an ever-present on our roster, but he's gone now. I've got plans for Magnus Muscle, we'll explain in a little bit. Buffalo's gone, I just never seem to use him. Presidente, again, he's good, I never seem to book him. I don't know what it is, and then Overload will also be joining their roster. And then we're going to go to R&R, view their roster. Alara's gone. Again, it's more down to the push. I need her foil really before she's going to have a chance to really make a push on the roster. Gorgon's gone as well. Had her for a year, didn't really use her, send her off. Chaka Crass as well. Damon Van Winkle. This is a weird one. I thought I'd throw a little curveball out there. Let's have Damon go away for a year, see what happens when he comes back. I thought it'd be different. So he's gone. Copper Commander, Fireball has gone. Great Ginzu, we don't really use very much. And we've sent away Hoss, Robbins, and Rebel. Again, had some good moments, but I feel like absence might make the heart grow fonder on this one, so they are gone too. And then Serpentina Stone, which we haven't purchased yet, is over on that roster too. So, if we look at what we've got now, so the Doc is the world champion, we've got a bunch of contenders. Death Star Boy is not on that list, Flawless probably not as well, but we've got a good few people there. Slammer Johnson, TV title holder, loads of people hit him in the face. Our TV title division is pretty stacked. We've got Arizona Chance with the Cruiserweight Championship, so we're going to try and make sure we've got enough baby faces and heels for that division. And then the ladies division has been dominated by Lindy, but we're going to see if we can put a few contenders in there, mix things up. Tag team division has been my strongest focus. I'm not happy with the fact that it's just been Thompson Crew and Mutants. That's our main goal now, is we're going to look towards improving that. So, let's have a look at the roster. As usual, we go to active, we go to wrestler. We're just going to search by all. If it's got a pink heart, that means they are on the roster. If it doesn't, mean it's not. So we're going to have a look, decide who we're going to bring in, who we're not. Ace Arcadium had a bit of an up and down last year. Didn't really break through the way I wanted him to. But we're going to keep him on, give him another chance. Almighty Dollar is in. In fact, before we get any farther, let me just show you the teams I've already created. So we've got this stable here called the Darkness. So again, it's built towards upsetting the tag team division. The idea of this is that it's going to be led by Invader. We're going to have Slash and Keith as a tag team. Now, I know they have an actual tag team card, but the problem I have is I've got the foil Keith, but I've got the base Slash Master. I don't have foil Slash. So doing it this way means they'll still get a tag team bonus even though they're foil and basic. So that's my workaround there. And obviously we've got Death Star Boy. We've been teaming with Invader anyway, and again, allows me to team them up because I don't have the foil Invader. You see what I'm saying? It all makes sense. And then Gothica is in there. She is going to go full-blown heel this year. And then finally, the last team is just going to be a tag team. We're going to go with Flex Deltoid and Magnus Muscle. Physical specimens. A little tandem. We're not going to make it any bigger. I think it's just going to stay the two people. But again, I need more names in the tag team division. Hopefully that's going to be one of them. So that's what we've done with our teams. Let's get back to the old draft. So Ace Arcadium is in, Dollar's in, obviously Arizona's in, Anti-Voodoo, she went 1-5, but she has got good stats. I think we just need to give her some time to settle. Beat 'em up bow, we're not going to be using the bows and the lees. Do you know what? We're gonna let the thugs sit out this year, I think. I think we are. Blitz can stay. Boombox. Boombox is that. The problem is their push is too low. They're not going to win the tag titles. Bravo 100% is in. 100% Bravo is going to be in. Don't know what to do with him. I've already given him a push bonus. He is on 16 push now. This is a big deal. So I don't know if he is going to go into the Cruiserweight division or straight into the main title picture. I'll see how I end up booking him. I want to resist the urge to push him to the moon. We'll put him in the Battle Royal, see what happens. We'll see what happens. But Bronco, this is going to be his first year with us because we've always sent him away. 13 on the push, I think 100% going to be a staple of the TV title division. Possibly could push onwards from there. We don't want Bug. Buzzsaw, we're not going to be using his legendary. We're just going to stick with the tag team. We want the Blade Blasters in there, trying to mix it up with the Thompson crew and the Mutants. We've got Neon Express are going to be staying. Countess is a pretty solid female competitor. Danger Zone, we're going to have him in there. He could be one that gets underused, but we'll have him in the mix. Death Star Boy doing his thing. Devastacia. This could be a big one. 13 push. We've had Linda Harker has kind of dominated the female division. It will be interesting to see how it plays with her. Devin, we've got Dickie is going to be in. No Dizzy. Denny and Duke will be in. I'm tempted. So tempted to give Doberman a push bonus. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We will see though. The Doc is the world champion. Of course he's in. Draw is out. We've got Dude Brohan. I've just got his card, so this will be his first year with us. With 17 push, he could be a problem. I'm not a big fan of Hulk in real life, so we'll see. I mean, I'll throw him in the mix, see what happens. We're not going to use Crawler. Elfette is still there, still babyface. Normus Pierre, 16 push, up to 89. We'll run with it. We'll run with it. Rick's still going to be there. Flawless is going to be there. Flex, obviously, we're going to be using with Magnus. We're going to let the Berets leave on this occasion. No Glam, no Goblin. Gothica coming in as a hill. We'll see how that works for her. Grand Magna. We're not going to be using Harry. We're not going to be using Haka. Hammerhead. Weird one. He's like a 4 or 5 time world champion. Gone off the boil the last few years. We'll just see what happens with him. Herman's not being used. Ooh! Do you know what? We're going to put Hito in. We're going to put him in. Again, not 100% sure how he's going to be used, but we're going to throw him in the mix. Hot Shot. We tried him last year with Chameleon. Didn't really work.
I'm here.
Push bonus is kind of low.
I'm here. Now let's do this.
I mean, he's got to be cruiserweight as well, hasn't he? So we'll put him on the roster. Don't be surprised if he's not used though. Jam is in the mix. Jam had a weird year last year. Hardly really used him. Just was it both 3-on-3s? A 3-on-3 and then a triple threat. I don't know. I mean, he's got great stats. I'm not a big basketball guy, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him. Obviously, Wild is in. Cobra's in. We've got Foil Jupiter. The push is good. The rest is not good. The rest is not good. Do you know what? I'm going to leave him out. I'm going to leave him out. Obviously, we've got Keith Blood. Pistol. We're going to leave Pistol out. Laser, we're just using the tag team. That is correct. Thug is not happening. We're not using any locals. Linda, Wrestler of the Year. First female to get Wrestler of the Year last year. So that's good. Arab is out. Again, not someone I use very often. Tiki, 12 push. Didn't do too bad. 7 and 5. That's just not terrible. Magnus. I'm a bit concerned about the push rating. Possibly might throw him a token at some point. Malice did really well. He was in the world title picture. Obviously won the championship. No successful defenses. Never picked up the TV title. We'll keep him in and around. We'll see what happens. He could be a good, like, just below the main card feud. We'll have Max in there in case I want to use Zen as a tag team. Mercenary is in. Michael is out. Bugs are out. Molotov? I mean, it gives us a tag team. We'll throw him in there. Again, this is one of those where I could see them not being used. Do I want to do anything with Moon Trooper? We're not really. We'll let him sit out this year. Russia's going to be in. Tycoon's going to be in. Obviously, the Mutants. Minx. Mystic Man. Just for the fact that it's a different kind of opener. Again, could very easily go not being used. Ninja Shadow. I just don't get it. Like, the rating's low. I'm not a fan. I'm going to let him sit out. Chip is out. Hooligan we've got for another few years. Had a bit of a weird year as a babyface. I don't think he won anything. No, he had a weird year. We're trying to find our feet with Hooligan. Obviously the Thompsons killing it. Berets are out. No Rad Racer. Pirate Rogers. 9 push. We'll see. You never know with the Cruiserweight division. Reptile Ranger went 0-2 and is out. Ruffian. I'm just aware of the mid card might be a little bit light. He's another one who will probably be on the roster and not used a whole lot. Why is he not hearted right now? They're having a poor time, but I have to have the Island Warriors in there. I don't know why he's not on. Shipley, yes. Skullgore. I mean, had a decent year. Do you know what? We'll leave him be. Obviously, Slammer is still a babyface this year. Current TV champion. Pushed to the moon, as per usual.
Fans don't boo nobody.
He's doing alright, 12 and 18, we'll let him be. Obviously Slash, we know all about Slash. We've got this card, but it's a lower push, which is why I'm not using it. So we're going to stick with Slash. 36 and 36. Needs a good run. Smirnoff, you're in. Oh, no, that's the wrong version. That's the one we want. I mean, 2 9s on the push. There's a chance they could upset in the tag team division. We're going to keep Soul in for the openers. You know, we're going to let him go, because I don't think the tag team would do much anyway. Sparks is in. Starbright. Again, we'll put him on the roster, but won't be surprised if nothing comes of it. Succubus has been good over the years, like solid. We're going to let them go. Sydney. We'll put her in. I don't really know what to do with her. We'll put her in because something might come to me during the year. Piranha's in. Thumper, no. He has to be in. Yeah, we've got to bring back the Island Warriors. It has to be done. Valedictorian is in. Interesting year. Went 10 and 5. Did win the title. But that was it that year. Had a few decent moments. Valley Girl we're going to put in. Our women's division is a lot more stacked now though. Vladimir because he's mid-card. We'll have him in as a token mid-carder I think. Warhawk.
You don't know what I've seen.
I mean it's decent. Mid-card, decent. Hawk is in. And then Mammoth obviously killed it last year. 11 and 10 doesn't do him credit. Like he did very well. And then Wing Chun. Probably not 7 push. I mean, maybe we could have him and Johnny have something going on. Yep, he is in. No Zap, no Zeke, no Zombie. Right, so we're just gonna have a look on the injured list. Zen will obviously be in. Jet will be in. And Queen will be in. Chicano and Terry. We've got a lot of people on the sidelines, but we'll just have to see what happens. So that is going to be our roster for 1986. Looking good. Big excitement is probably Bravo coming in. That's going to be very interesting. Obviously, we've got Devastatia, first year with us, so could be an issue. We're just going to have a quick look at the shop, see what's in there. I'm still waiting for that Foil Chance Solar. That's the one I'm waiting on. So we'll see what happens. People, that is the roster draft. Come back on the next episode for January, which features the Battle Royal. The big one, the royalist of the Rumbles. Thank you for watching Revan the Legend. See you again, and peace.